Of course, who doesn't want to fuck a shelf? Exactly. Now you now you're getting on board. Now you're understanding the game. There's no other option really than starting a romantic relationship with your bed. I mean, honestly, at this moment in my life, I think the most romantic connection I have with anything in my life is my bed. So
Team 17.
oh, tell a shelf to
Sassy
fuck
Chuck
it,
games.
shelf. Bunny, you're on one today. I like it. Water would steam or fluid. Well, it can become steam or ice. It's
Date everything.
I don't like the way that person said that. The average drawer can hold around 50 pounds of junk. Guess it's time to fuck a drawer. Oh, I think we can fuck a stapler as well. I think it's giving us hints as to what we can talk to. But yes, for anybody who's not seen Date Everything, this is Date Everything, and we have these special glasses that we can pretty much talk to anything and start a conversation with, and it's a dating simulator. Also, yes, I just bumped into the bed. The bed is also a person, and she makes noises every time that I nudge into her. It's slightly worrying. We found this bag. This bag had sex toys in it, and I'm pretty sure we got obliterated by a sentient sex toy. So, yeah. That was a thing. And that's Dorian. Okay, I think we can... Star's job would take a good pounding. I was chatting to... I was chatting to Mel earlier, and I was saying I was going to try and find a radiator to try and raise up, but it doesn't look like this house has any radiators, so can't do that. I didn't clue in that there were people avatars for the objects until the computer guy. Yeah, the outfits are really good. There's so many big voice actors in this, Samira. So many. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna chat to River first.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just
This is
finished
River.
running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with
fuck's
someone
this guy?
on fire, or made of fire
Who
anyway.
are you?
Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex."
La Sex. You impugn my skills at La Sex. Do you think you'll ever play DVD again? No. Listen, it's a very harsh thing for me to say, no, I will never play the game again. I may play it at some point. It will generally be as some form of punishment or forfeit. There's no chance I will ever go back to creating content around Dead by Daylight or doing Michael Myers games again, unfortunately. it was a fun time, and I'm very happy that people found me because of it. And you know, the nostalgia hit, but I just don't enjoy the game anymore, unfortunately, mushrooms.
I was like, no, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way. He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing, then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose, I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves.
Dante.
When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
I might have been.
God, just forget whatever you heard, all right? Please?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit
Unlicensed.
cheerier and hollower.
How are you doing? Can I send you a Steam friend request so I could gift you the DLC? You don't have to do that. You are more than welcome to add me on Steam though, yeah. But yeah, you don't have to give me the DLC.
Now, what can I do for you, honey?
Dante, good at the sex.
You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Why can't you be the reason? Just want to get to know you better.
I'm not used to hearing that. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out.
Dante's Inferno L, how are you doing?
You want to cook? Fill a pot with water.
Also,
and
thank you for
assemble
the
your
follows,
ingredients.
guys.
The
Welcome
real
on in.
star of the show.
We have I don't have alerts for follows, but I see it pop up on the side. But thank you for the follows. Welcome on in.
Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there.
No, water's the main attraction. In a bath, the bath isn't the main attraction. The water's the main attraction.
I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
You're a crucial part of all those experiences. What about going swimming? For all the times I've been vulnerable around you, so you've been more comfortable around now. By now. Oh, I don't. You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though. Manic, how are you? Poor River has some self-love to learn. I know, right? It's a little bit real with some of these. Like, it is a bit real. Like. Do you reckon number 1 or number 3, chat? I'm not really feeling number 2. And for all the times I've been vulnerable around you, I thought you'd be more comfortable by now. No, I feel like that sounds a bit like... I feel like 3 is the best option. 3's the nicer option, right? 3.
Am I? I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though. Nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them.
Aww. Aww. And Phoenix, how you doing?
If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that...
What, you just go... Oh. You're just gonna leave? I want you to stay and talk to me. Chasing everyone else's approval isn't gonna make you happy. I mean, yeah, people pleaser. It is definitely people pleasing, but... I want to go with option 2, but option 2 is a little bit selfish. It's like saying, I want you to do this. And she will do that because that's who she's trying. When you're a people pleaser, you... Are we doing good? I'm alright, thank you, Manic. Yeah, my back's a little bit better today. Still not great, but...
Easy for you to say. You're yourself no matter where you go. You have no idea what it's like for someone like me. You just want me to be myself, like I'm not literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house. But sure, okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently standing here and talk to you.
River seems to be almost talking herself down from this angry little ledge she's on. She folds her arms over her chest, looking away from you for a good while. Eventually she exhales, seemingly more relaxed than she'd been.
Still can't stop coughing, so I still so far. Oh no, Phoenix. I hope you feel better soon. And yeah, please make sure to just rest up.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
I don't know. Entertain me. What the fuck? Let's just have a regular conversation. There's something about you no one else knows. That seems a little bit deep, but then also she seems like she's a deep... We'll go number 2.
Well?
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
4 weeks? Docs on strike this week, are they?
I love to paint. Watercolor, of course.
Watercolor, of course.
I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest.
Maybe you could show me your work sometime?
I don't know. Don't ask me that. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm just gonna go.
Oh, fuck!
Bye.
God damn it. Okay, we're speaking to the 2 that we've been speaking to most, which is River and Shelley.
Hey, Deuterino.
Oh.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking, and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity. And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
I don't blame you considering your situation. Yeah.
Well, thanks, but it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Learning to deal with it can be a lifelong struggle. I just try to not think about it. You just learn to live with it. You just learn to live with it. Oh, we got ads. Sorry, non-subs. I'll get the tips link under about to work. What, on... Oh, you mean on stream? On the... You mean on the Twitch... Wait, is that link broken? It should just be this... Have I updated that? You got me questioning now. Oh no, it should just go to the stream elements. It should work. Yeah, no. I don't know. It might be on the device you're using. But also, you don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna just say you just learn to live with it.
Maybe someday I will too. But look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around. And you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf.
I'm a shelf. I have a certificate that I'm a shelf. It doesn't work for you. Interesting. I wonder why. Because that loads for me. I just have to sign in with Twitch. Well, it doesn't load for me. It kind of loads for me. I think. I don't know.
So thanks.
You're welcome. No problem. No problem.
There's one more thing.
No?
I haven't been close to anybody in a long time. And you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again.
Oh, damn. She got the viz now.
Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
Hell no. I think we're going to we've started a relationship with our shelf.
You would? Oh my god. I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next.
Yeah, neither do I.
I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
Softness in her touch, but her grip is strong. I mean, listen. There's not much more you can ask for.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
Hooray!
Lift you higher.
Oh, we got charm. We got a little bit of charm for that. So is that just it now? Is that game over? We found a relationship. We're now in a relationship. What's happening there? Okay, I promised that we would update the computer. I feel like James feels weirdly flattered by dating the shelf. Yes, it's been far too long. It's been almost a month. Wait, has it been more than a month? A month since my last relationship. I have fully descended into degeneracy, and now I need to date my shelf. What can I say?
You're back.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite
Pointing and
confidence.
clicking. That's what I do. Point and click. Forever.
And oh my god, the double clicking.
Okay, she got a bit too excited about the double clicking, I'm not gonna lie.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
Oh, long overdue, frankly.
Well, your double clicking is superb. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Listen. They're double clicking. Mo, how you doing?
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally.
Not
invade
sure
your
what I walked
privacy.
into. We're currently having a conversation with our PC. In the attempts to date everything.
It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
Everything is. Can we have like an incognito mode, please?
Because I am your computer.
It's okay. I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today.
Dean, how you doing?
Now we can finally update my operating system.
Oh, right, that whole thing. Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
Business people saying, let us double click on that. A weird book where the main character dates things like balloons and doorknobs. You can date those kinds of things in this game, yep. Alright, just having a wee woo day. That's understandable, Dean. Hopefully it's more wee than woo.
And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
A third type of sleeping.
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Your weird secret safe with me.
I knew I could count on you.
Maybe should like some right clicking. Clicking. God.
Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally online. Who is this game for? Streamers. And Twitch chatters. It's actually quite a fun game, to be fair, though. Look at you motor.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Ah! Right, fucking god damn it. Leo, how are you doing? Thank you for the bits. Okay.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the
Leo.
updating process.
Thank you for the resub for 61 months.
Lyle 1361 months. Also
61
this.
months, that is a hell of a long time. Thank you so much. Welcome back in, Leo. Hope you're doing well. I designed all the outfit creators for this, like the designers, have done such a good job.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
61 months of being the biggest little shit I can possibly be. You don't do things by halves, so you know. You had a goal, And you stuck to that goal.
So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Gotta get ready for the day. No worries, Leo. Those of us who prefer both those categories. Streamers and the mentally questionable. Oh, I mean, listen, we're all on Twitch. Yourself included, Bo. You know? We're all on Twitch. We are all mentally questionable.
Ooh. Oh!
Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
Included myself, yeah. I feel uncomfortable clicking my mouse now. I mean, it is, you know, is what you're supposed to model it after, you know, clicking, scrolling the mouse. But anyway, double clicking, scrolling the mouse wheel, you know, that's it. It's okay. No worries, we've all been there.
Thank you. You're always so understanding. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself.
I don't want to misgender the computer. I think it's a she. Shared his foreplay secret.
Are you as excited as I am?
I find your enthusiasm off-putting. Double-clicking's the new foreplay. Listen, double-clicking and mouse wheel scrolling has been the foreplay for years, just people haven't realised it. Mac is non-binary. Oh, okay, so they are the binary as well. They literally got binary on their arm. I like that. So they're they, them. AA monitoring our every move, everything we browse by. Oh yeah, 100%. Absolutely, but why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Lay off the plastic surgeons, they're decent folk. Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
Is this where we're gonna put the USB stick in? We're gonna figure out which slot the USB stick. Anyway.
So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
What?
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
No problem.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic.
We're going to delete my fanfic.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Not the fan fiction. Oh God. You have to delete your porn collection. Listen, that's on a separate fucking passworded hard drive, okay? We all know that. Make me. Never. That's the only reason my dad's proud of me. Must be nice to have a dad that's proud of you. Oh no, what an unforeseeable twist. I understand. What an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
I will, but mark my words, if this upgrade is a letdown, you and I are enemies. There's part of me that wants to select that, but whatever, cheaper than buying a new machine. For UMAC, of course. Nothing like conditional love. I will, but mark my words, if this upgrade is a letdown, you and I are enemies. I can't do that. They might actually take it. They might actually take it serious.
Your selflessness only makes my
We'll go
affection
with that.
cash for you increase. You are the absolute best.
What if they're just jealous of the fanfic? What if they are just jealous of the fanfic?
Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update.
How big of a file was this fanfic, by the way? Surely it's just text documents. That can only be like what, 1 megabyte? Cool.
Here we go. It's installing. I'm so excited. This is finally happening. The next time we interface, I'm going to
What
be
if
an
you
entirely
illustrate it as
new
well?
computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you. Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted. The fanfic is sacred. There could be the weird Draco Hermione lover illustrations. Is that sexy? I honestly don't know. Don't do that. I can't afford to replace any parts. But we're gonna have to go with the cables twisted. Nah, how you doing?
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Oh, God. You live alone, right? Who else would be using the computer first? That is a good point. That is a good point. What should we put in a toilet this game? I haven't spoken to the toilet in this game, I've got to be honest. Oh, he's gonna look on Twitch. Just fun live streaming. Wow, you found us from. You found me from Falcone's Among Us videos. God, that is a long time ago. Yeah. Well, welcome on in, Seth. The Tide Pod. Oh, we did speak to the Tide Pod. Maybe we should try and speak to the Tide Pod again. Or do we want to try and speak to somebody else? I kind of want to. What are you? Are you just a door? What is just a cupboard? The knives. I kind of want to. Okay, we spoke to the Hoover. I keep finding the guys, and I'm intrigued to try and not find. Is that a window, or is that okay? Is that the electric? Wait, why is that not showing on my? I can't. Is that the electric? Oh, the electric panel. I don't think so. There's a fire alarm. Do you know what? We're just going to find out. Lorjan, how are you doing, by the way? Good to see you. What is it?
Looking at the
it's
tiny,
fucking
big-headed Dorian who
Dorian.
stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched.
God damn it.
But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
We found Tiny Dorian. You're small?
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Okay, well, that was... Is that James talking? Fuck off! Fuck off. They have a kettle. Having a tea kettle of us sounds like a very British family. Family? Fantasy? They do not have a kettle, no. They have a coffee maker. Alright, let's with the last one, let's
No!
Titus!
Titus points her sword at you, but the moment she recognizes you, she lowers it. Her shoulders sag, and her face falls. You're not sure if your mere presence has ever
Firebird,
so
how are
thoroughly
you?
disappointed anyone before.
Or except the Dorian slander?
You.
Titus!
Why you? Why anyone? Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? For any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bellow and pollute like a mouth of sulphurous hell.
What? Yeah, I don't do laundry as much as I should.
For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be, and sent for shame, to turn in separate wounds the salted screw.
You lost the battle, is that what you mean? I'm so sorry.
As am I. More sorry than the sorriest could say. My state meaner and more abject than before I had imagined possible for one so proud, so self-assured as this general. I find myself too open and undone. I find myself unmade.
Titus looks at you, but she's clearly elsewhere, reliving some yet unspoken trauma.
She was such a proud sweater. Such a stoic weaving of cashmere and wool.
To be felled by a single mist.
mistled blot of marinara.
I'm not even sure, but no worries, Lord Jern. Oh god.
The spike
Still going about
of
last week's
tragedy
event.
has
It's
passed.
slightly getting better. Oh, I'm
But
sorry
in
to
these
Hi,
guts,
bud. I
the
hope,
nightshade
I hope you're okay.
knife persists.
We've all been there, Titus. You have to do this alone, you know.
Don't I? Such has always been my way. In my lowered state, I see the mirage of an offer of companionship in your words. But surely it is just that. A false idol crying out in the desert air for worship and for water. Who would want to fight by my side? And who now, at the bottom of the pendulum's path?
I would. A worthy battle is always worth fighting.
I see. At least I think I see. My eyes are yet clouded by tears. The spent blue blood of valiant pods I threw to watery slaughter.
Sounds very violent.
It is. But I shall think on your offer. Though alone I've walked this weary path. The darkest curtain may yet lift to light. Grant me time, if thou wouldst. I am yet discomposed, and would not treat on matters weighty until I am recovered.
Oh, well, whatever you need.
Come back. Come back, I ask thee.
Aww. Oh, I'm sorry to that, Firebird. Can you confirm that beans on toast is a real thing, and beans on toast is a delicious thing? I know it doesn't sound it, and I understand why it may not sound appealing to people. Beans on toast in the UK is a very northern thing, and it is like it's more northern than southern, and it is a huge working class and poverty line meal for family, especially for like single parent families who maybe couldn't afford a lot of food. But it's actually quite nutritious. It's actually not too bad for you. There's a lot of protein. Is it protein or? Yeah, I think it's protein. Protein in beans? Is it protein? Fuck, I can't remember what it is. It's either fiber or protein or nutrients. And it's not just dry beans. So in the UK we have tins of beans that are in a sort of slightly sweet tomato sauce. Not like a tomato ketchup, just like I don't know how to describe it. And yeah, so once you've made, toast and you've toasted your bread, that sauce sort of seeps into the bread a little bit. It gives it that sort of sweetness. It has the juxtaposition of the crunchiness of toast, but the softness of the sauce and beans. It's actually it's not the most amazing meal in the world, but if you're in a bind, you don't have much money, and you need to have something to eat, it's great. It is great. Right. I'm assuming we still have to check in on Shelly and stuff like that.
Hey, cutie, here for a hug?
Always.
Shelley opens her arms, curling them around you in a sweet embrace.
Anytime you want another one, you just let me know.
Oh, so that is literally it. Okay, so we don't actually have to... Okay. Did not realise that, but there you go. Thought my friend was pulling my leg because I'm American. No, it is a thing, and it's something you have to try at some point. It is much better than people give it credit for.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
Who is this? Who is this Dommy Mommy? Like, what?
Something about her gives you a strange sense of nostalgia and sadness. Her name appears to be Lady Memoria, but you can't quite figure out
Lady
who or
Memoria.
what she is.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Yeah.
Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your
Breathes
way.
out of the room.
Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Oh, hey.
What was that all about?
Nothing. Just wanted to see what Memoria thinks about me. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Just choose the one you like best.
That's not how it works for me. I want to know what people like best so I can just be that. I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
Oh, you're just the way you are, no matter what state that is.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words. She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
You mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
Oh my god. I mean, I shit you not, there have definitely been people in my life previously that I should have said that sentence to. You're way too much, but you're still hot. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I know what it's like to feel lost. I think that's my type, to be fair. Shit. You're way too much, but you're still hot. I know what it's like to feel lost.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go. You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change. Changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know? It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am. Whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me?
Jesus, this is I mean, it's a deep one. It's definitely a this is actual fucking. I know it's obviously all it's revolving around water and the fact that but like this is genuine people pleaser trauma that people have. Like, if you're not a people pleaser, you won't fully understand it. And I'm not a people pleaser, but I know people pleasers, and I you know, I've had conversations like this with people, and like it's absolutely the water one is deep.
What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Get to know the messy, real river, yeah.
What if you don't like her?
Everyone will like you, and that's okay.
I want to believe you, but that part still scares me. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Damn. You still have to deal with this like 7 years ago, but it saps the energy out of you. I'm at the point where that internal voice telling me what to say has been quiet for a good while now. I'm so driven myself. There's a lot of people that are. Not people pleasers, but I think everyone knows someone who is. Yeah, like I'm absolutely not a people pleaser. I am very much a person who doesn't really. It's weird. The general population, like most people, I don't care what people think of me at all. And until recently, I was very much an anxious attachment kind of person in a relationship, which was not healthy. And man, realizing that about yourself, like, it changes. Okay, we need to do the computer because we said we'd go and check out the computer. We can do the rubber duck though again. It did not go well with the rubber duck last time. She was a
You again?
bit of an arsehole.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh.
That was nice. Nice to get to know you.
I'm a duck. Quack.
Fair. Do you know what? That might have to be my new Tinder profile. I'm a duck. Quack. Now it's through all round give and take. It's got to be fair and mutual, otherwise I put myself at risk of being taken advantage of. Yeah, honestly, absolutely a valid stance to have on it. Completely. Codependent is very eye-opening when I started learning about that. I'm not so much codependent, but learning about the anxious attachment, I was like, holy fuck. And it was weird. As soon as I recognized that that's how I was and that's how I'd been in relationships, it's the weirdest thing. It immediately stopped. Like, as soon as I recognized it and found out about it and learned about it, I was like, I am never doing that again. And it hasn't even been a thought in my head of being like that with anybody that I've met since. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, cool. It was really, really strange.
Riveting.
It's been a huge change. Yeah, it's so eye-opening. It's so, like, mind-blowing. Quack, quack, mother ducker.
What, you trying to be ducking cool or something?
I am cool. I'm a rebel.
I say you could call me that, dumbass. Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I didn't really say you could call me everything you call me.
But you are all those things. And more, probably. I'm just being accurate. Fine. Call me Rebel. Or Daddy.
I definitely won't be calling the second one, that's for damn sure.
Boring. Oh, and there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead underneath my rubber ass.
What?
You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit.
Might end up over to someone else's ass one day, pal.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But I'm rubber, bitch. I'll bounce right back. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser.
And when you come back?
Rebel's out. Rebel ain't coming back. Poof! Rebel's gone.
Wait, she's actually gone. Okay. Yeah, the interested process stuff. Just to give people a heads up that it's not a hidden thing. It'll be go after sleeping. Very much I don't read into this sort of deal. Yeah. The intermittent depressive stuff it can definitely happen. But I think that's more to do with like neurodivergency and stuff like that. Look into this. Honestly, yeah, it's worth looking into, and yeah, I'm anxious and my husband is avoidant. Yeah, I've been in that type of relationship. Obviously not for as long, but I've been in that type of relationship, and it was very confusing for me. Yeah. Okay, we need to. We said we would check back in with with Mac.
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
When is over there?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark?
Of course, I got a commemorative tattoo. No clue.
That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
I'll take your word for it.
But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore, and the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Cool.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
That's great, friend. Jesus Christ. If you ever wanted to really fucking ram it home that somebody's been put in the friend zone, that's great, friend. Friend.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Oh, buddy, old friend, old pal. Oh, I get it.
By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
Oktoberfest or something? I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
I don't know what I was expecting. That was no, not with the new UK Online Act. Pull your ID out. Yeah, God, this game is so out of touch with the times. Oh God, now you got to get your passport ready, just to fucking. The hell is with that? It's just a fucking. It's the UK being. The UK. When was this game made? In the past year, I think, maybe, Celine? They will have been making it over the past year or two. Also, how are you doing? It's just the UK wanting to impose stupid fucking restrictions, and I don't even know. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I didn't realise until the other day. It was like, hell no. Honestly, I didn't realise until the other day. And there was something I saw on TikTok, and it was like every loads of guys in the UK right now at 3 a.m. in the morning, like fucking searching through their sock drawers trying to find the bloody passport. What are you looking for your passport for? No reason! Really want to book a holiday right now. And what they want to register? Nothing beats off like a Jet2 holiday. Suppose it's outdated. Oh no, it's not actually outdated. It's just we're just making a joke because of the UK passport thing. It's such a stupid thing. For anyone who doesn't know, by the way, so basically the UK have introduced a law now where if you visit any porn site, you have to basically prove that you're over 18, either with a third-party facial scan that AI will judge as to whether you're over 18, which may or may not be fooled by using Death Stranding images and other gaming images where and there are screenshots that you can there are screenshots that people can use that it tricks that, or you have to take a photo of a driving license or passport. VPN accounts in the UK skyrocketing. Yep. Want to get tracked? It's so ridiculous. It's so fucking stupid.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories?
She did want to get rid of the fanfic.
Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Not safe for work, by the way. Maybe didn't know. I want to process this, but I get your drift.
Oh my gosh! It's done! It's finally installed!
Huzzah!
Hooray!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right!
Finally got around to trying to get another form of ID yesterday. Got the digital one, getting the physical one, which is right on. Doesn't match my face to my passport. Wait, what? Finally got around to trying to get another form of ID. As opposed to what? What do you mean? As if history wasn't littered with porn sites being used. I know, right? I only have a passport. Oh, fair. To be fair, I've got provisional as well. I do have a provisional. Which I think is actually going to be out of date at some point.
You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this?
Citizen Pass? Never even looked at it.
This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I'm salivating.
I don't blame you. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do know that. That's how good this upgrade is. Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Oh, she's going to get all the pop-ups now. They are going to get all the pop-ups now. You saying you want to see other objects instead of me? Is she pieing me off?
Of course course I still only have diodes for you. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
They're wanting to go through their slut phase. Typical love story. One person gets a physical upgrade, and now they're like, well, I need to go and explore and live my life. Welcome back, Lorjan. And digital ID for EU. They're trying to make some sort of says this pet. There's no voting without revealing anything else. No one will be able to see what the age check was used. Oh. In the USA, people normally have at least 3, like a passport, driver license, and birth certificate. Back from my lie down. Welcome back, Neville. Who is this? This is Mac. Ish. Shh. Why am I why am I being shushed? The real reason why James is playing Date Everything, the porn ID thing in the UK. Caught me, God.
Don't you agree?
I guess.
It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore. Nothing like that.
One person gets a physical upgrade.
Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal
I have my
romantic
driver's
outcome.
license and my universal healthcare insurance card. Sure, whatevs. I'm not actually attracted to you. I don't like it, but I'll deal. I think that's best for you, for us.
Wonderful! I think this is we'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Wow. Okay, alright. It's fine. I got Shelly. It's all good. Okay, that's done. That's the fireplace, dude. What have I not found? What have I not interacted with? There's table, there's chairs. There's a bar. Do you know what? As a functioning alcoholic.
A bartender drums her fingers.
It's
on the
a bartender!
Clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back.
Oh yeah, Boris is not
like
there
the drinks
anymore.
she pours so expertly.
Your passport's expired, and yeah, my yeah. So I have. I think my driving license is set to expire soon. My passport, I think I'm fine with. I think. Stana is still the one, yeah. Stana's in at the moment. Alright, who's this then?
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
The Tipsy Tumbler. Is that a tea bag? Does she have a tea bag wrapped around her?
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev. Or Beverly. Or
Oh, Bev.
Madam Proprietress.
She's a bar. And she's called Bev, having a Bev. I like it. Very, very good. Very good.
That would be so cool.
I mean, she wanted to be called Madam Proprietress, so we call her.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Bev.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
The brainstorming meetings of this game would have been so much fun to listen in on. It's like for if it's proof of address or name change, you can use an old pay stub for student identification. Oh, I mean, for me, I'm fine. I've still got 2 forms of ID, but I think Dust is just wanting another form of ID, so you don't have to. I guess, yeah, especially if you don't want to get ID'd or you need ID when you go out, anything like that. I couldn't imagine taking my passport on about with me.
My proprietor.
Again, not that I've actually been ID'd in 20 about years.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
You should. I own this house.
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Well, as long as I buy them.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings.
That's what's my form of ID. I just carry it in my bag all the time. Really? I'd be too scared. In fact, like, I mean, I barely carry anything out about me, to be fair.
Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
But how can that be when a babe like yourself is here? Then why have you reopened so many times?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total
Babe,
ghost town.
yeah, it's
Each
probably-
time.
Grip.
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in...
Ever.
Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up, prepare
Oh,
the best host I can be.
Oh, so it's on me that I've not invited people over. Okay.
Yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over? But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge.
What do you all need this for? Wait, what for? Form of ID? I think Lodgen has their ID, but they've just...
You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
A cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Ramos Gin Fizz. Oh.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake? I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
You asked. Could you imagine the fact that there's an option to There's an option to pour it out in front of her. I can't. I'm not that much of a prick, even in a game.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it? Well, after 6 grand openings, I did a lot of practicing.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put
Reminds
my
me of one time we
bar
paid a
and
barmaid to
soul
make all the
into it.
cocktails on the menu, and some just took one sip and was like, "No, I don't want it." Oh my god. Rach, how are you doing?
So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Who are we hooking today? Well, we have actually fallen in love with the shelf. What friends? We've already established non-visit. Oh god.
Well, Divinites! Salutations, and wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have... Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses, and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated.
We already knew that. Yeah, but it's actually a... Wait. Does it say on here? Shelley. Oh, it actually says on here who it's voiced by. That's cool. I like that. Those abs are all yours. Shelley loves you. See, we got Shelley to love us. God, there's a lot of them in there. Is that a snake? And a lion? What the fuck is that? What the fuck it... wait, no. What? What the fuck are some of these? Okay. Interesting. Okay. That was the crazy diary. Oh, crazy diary. I'm not talking to the cat thing. Okay, let's talk to the water again. Talk to River.
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now. She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles. You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Beatific. Beatific. Oh, I like that word. I don't know what it means, but I like it. I'm assuming it means happy.
Oh, hey. I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
I was thinking about you too.
Well, that's sweet. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know? I was just afraid of what they'd think if they knew who I really was. That I couldn't be loved or even liked. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. But it made me so sad and resentful. It's just so tiring performing all the time, you know?
I've been there myself.
I'm so sorry you had to do that. I wouldn't have guessed. You seem so comfortable being yourself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense?
Perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said, I'm every water. It's all
I'm every water. It's all in me. I feel like I remember that song lyric a little differently. It is all in you.
Yes!
She exhales, as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me, and you didn't even care. I know you well, but you barely know me. And still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me. More than I can express.
Yeah, some of the designs for some of the outfits are amazing. The water, like Rivers, is very good.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately, but you've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you everything. All of me. Would you like to take a bath with me?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I think we're fucking water. I'd rather just get to know you. I just want to be friends. I'd like...
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing.
No water
between you. It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you.
Is this another experience where like we had this with the fucking sex toys where it definitely made it sound like our character was getting railed by that character. Them wording this in this way, it feels like the bath is taking you. That like, have we been taken again?
The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places with a touch that's both gentle and bold.
Not what we thought it was.
There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
Boom, we rizzed up water.
So easy with you.
And we got empathy. We got 5 empathy. Okay. Not the cat. Okay, curtains. I feel like I've not. Okay, curtains. I don't think we've spoken to curtains before.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
Why is it always guys? Why is it always guys? Why is it always men? every time I try it.
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human. Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Rude motherfucker.
Oh, you were looking. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape
Please
I call
don't
my
make me
friend?
fake. You both look good.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why'd you talk like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
Oh, okay. That's, yeah, fair.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Ha ha ha! Solid landing.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
That was a good one. It is a pretty ugly shirt.
Damn! You didn't have to go that hard. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
On the same thing.
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
It's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
I don't think I really care that much.
Alright. I see you don't want to learn the art form.
You trust that you can crack a good joke without the rules?
You seem confident in me. We'll see how you stack up. Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
So
but
then,
before you go
oh,
back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh? Thought I told you to get lost.
insane! You said you were leaving.
Oh, okay, okay. I can dig a little sass. Want to know what else I can dig just as much?
It's gonna be a butt or something.
It's my ass.
Yeah, God, what the fuck? Shit. Did the rubber duck just take off? Like, what the? No, hey, you're all good on license. I'm glad it could be some. Glad it could help. You're kind of a total bitch. Did you know that?
Oh, do I ever. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
You're funny. I like it.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard as if trying to decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mumble a response.
Sure. Whatever.
Well,
it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am.
I just got you to show me your ass, like you.
Or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
Minister, how you doing? James does love his rubber duckies. Not like that. Okay, what's this?
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of
Probably
cocktails
another
in
guy.
glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you.
No!
The languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well, now,
God
what a delightful
damn it!
surprise.
Why? Why is it always a guy? The more I see this game, the more my confusion grows. I'm like, Minister, it's pretty straightforward, okay? The aim of the game is to just stick your dick into every piece of furniture in your house until they fall in love with you, and then the game is over. Alright?
Brand new patron. Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Volt. The final boss is going to be the wall socket station. Can we interested in a second where
Extends
only
a
the
hand
female or
towards you,
male characters are
a
responsible?
conduit of
Or there
pure,
were two versions.
dangerous sexual
Yeah, I mean,
energy
there's enough to
that
be fair.
charges the very air between you.
This is going to electrocute me, isn't it? Yeah.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
That even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Eddie?
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed.
Eddie.
His sleeves are rolled to the elbow,
Eddie the electric
revealing
board?
calloused and
No,
bruised
because that did
hands
break
that he
box.
wipes on a
Wait,
rag.
they both... Nope. Dunno.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
Have I?
Unless you have other plans.
I guess not.
We'll have to work on that enthusiasm. Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
I don't like how 80s porn music this is. Like, is attracted to masculine objects. I'm just clicking on objects and each other. Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is this show exactly?
Open Spotlight. Our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born.
How do you know
for
how
the
80s
spotlight.
porn music sounds like? How do I know what 80s porn music sounds like? Just from media, I guess? Like when it's been represented? I've never watched anything that old. But I'd imagine just from like from TV shows and movies where it's
Good
referenced
evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
The ducky
Looks
watsits.
like Johnny Splash is
He
going
is
to be singing for us
extensive
tonight.
research. Johnny Splash.
Be warned, patrons. You might get wet.
Whoa.
He's literal garbage.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Oh, you're the shower. Okay, cool. Well, at least we know now that... At least we know what the shower is.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on the shower of my... I keep my forces free of stain and grime. I scrub the ground from the vehicle. Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
Jesus Christ.
I've seen many bombs in my time.
The
but
fuck
that
is
one
that?
takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oh, okay, that's the microwave. Never mind, I figured it out. That's the microwave, I think. Okay, cool. We just need to...
Oof. Even I can clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay.
Irish, how you doing?
I'll retool it and come back with something
Poncho,
even better.
hello, hello. How's your back? Still in pain. Better, a little bit better than yesterday, but still in pain.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Vault is nowhere
How are
to
you,
be
Poncho?
found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
We'll speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I'll check on you.
What? Why?
You still just early.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now.
Weasley, how you doing?
Always this oblivious?
You always as much of an asshole?
Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
Okay, we have 2 more for today. Is that? Okay, there's the banister. There's the thermostat. There's soaps, there's toilet, there's a plunger. There's, right, what in what's that? Is that... what the fuck is that?
You see a curvy, grey-haired
It's a
beauty dressed in
dust
an outfit
bunny.
reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright
Right.
light you've brought with you.
We found a woman though. We found a girl.
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
You startled me. Are you alive? Wait, who are you?
It's all right.
It's alright.
My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big
Dolly
old
the
house.
Dust Bunny.
Howdy. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least.
Cece wanted you to find Dolly yesterday. Oh, did she?
And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
Ew, you're literal filth. I mean, listen. It could work. You know? I wouldn't recommend it to anybody if you're going out clubbing or you're interacting with somebody and wanting to flirt with them. I can't recommend saying, ew, you're literal filth. But for the right person, it might work. You never know. Depends what you're after, but it could work. That's cool. So you're like a clump of dust.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
It's kind of nasty, you know. I met such gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right, honey. I'm easygoing. You got something for me, or should I get back to work?
I had ones that Justice made mostly of skin cells.
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
That doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs? Microbiota, microbes, and microflora. All sorts of creepy crawlies.
Good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
We are what we are. Really interesting, you know that?
And you're cute for a bug-filled meat sack.
I feel like I've heard that exact line before. Ha!
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
I'm not into dirt.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Honey. Okay, what was the other one? There was something else that I'd seen that I was gonna... What had we just seen? Was it something in the bathroom? No. I have briefly spoken to the bed, yeah. I feel like there was something. The clock can fuck right off. Cece, how you doing? Cece, I just met Dolly. Soap. That's what I was gonna...
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh.
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Sinclair.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
Dude.
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I don't know if I want that.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap. But that happened, and here we are. Whoosh!
I will admit, there have been times playing this game where I've genuinely had to think whether I've taken something.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Woof, woof. Pray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
So that just happened.
That's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley.
Oh god, right, one sec, I'm gonna get... Ah, my back is... being sore, so I'm just... They created acid before this created... Yeah, the development meetings for this game genuinely must have been... like... just... all the drugs. You know, like some business meetings you go into, there's some water. You know, sometimes they'll have like just something small or whatever. With canapes. In the meeting rooms for this game, and for the pitch ideas and the character ideas, was just... Yeah, no, Dave, that idea is not sufficiently unhinged. Go back, take another shroom, and try again.
Let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Where are we letting the soap dog out to? Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Well, that was okay. That was a thing.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Why couldn't you have a real face? It's unsettling. This is my real face, Lorgen. You can't just say that in my Twitch chat. Okay? This is my real face. I'm sorry that I have my camera on today. Kind of rude, though, you know. Jesus. Oh, for fuck's sake, really, Reg? Right, one second. Oh, sorry about that. Can I do it with my back? I mean, listen, as long as it... I think I should be fine as long as it doesn't land on the worm. I just probably won't be able to do the worm. It's a mask. His face isn't there. Yes, I do just have a sink for a face in reality, actually. Shrug it off, James. Everyone is low-key here for your accent. Yeah, I know my voice is the main thing. I used to really hate the fact that was the case, but I also am fully aware of the fact that a lot of people just really enjoy the tone of my voice. Also, Ames, how you doing? It's good to see you. This isn't a VTuber model. You're this hot IRL. Oh, you flirt, you flirt. Make me blush. Oh, wait. Pause the music. Right, yeah. For the next 30 minutes, the wheel is active. 7
In the
pioneers.
beginning, there were 7 of us.
In the beginning.
Working out of David's dorm room. We had no idea we were changing the... We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Military applications. I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Unlicensed streamer just gifted 5 shark baits.
It's
Their
unspoken until now.
fins.
Hey, it's all good, Ames. I hope you're doing well. Unlicensed, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you got gifted a sub by Unlicensed, please make sure to thank them for their generosity. And you obviously get a spin on the wheel. And so bear with me 2 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Anything but the worm, and I should have just taken the worm off, actually. Probably would have made more sense. Unlicensed, you get to tweet on my account. Let me know what you'd like me to tweet. Or if you want chat's help, chat can help you as well. And my mouse is about to die, so I need to put that on charge. 1 second. There we go. And back to the game. But thank you so much, Unlicensed. And yeah, let me know what you'd like me to tweet. I shall tweet it for you. British accent. It depends as to the British accent, yeah. Some British accents are not...
I'm sorry, but there's no time.
Not nice.
I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Liverpool, mate. I mean, I live in Liverpool, and I can categorically say a lot of the time it is not one of the sexiest accents in the UK. That is for damn sure. Oh, the Sharkin's still here. God damn it. Right, wait. So we did it. We got Shelley. We got. Wait, who else were we talking to? Is this like makeup products? Why do we have makeup products?
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you.
Always a
His face is
guy?
kind, his features
Why is it
soft,
always a
his
guy?
makeup, impeccable.
Even went with makeup, and it was a guy.
Oh! How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
Interested in quantum physics? Join us at Twitch. Oh no. Wait, you've included a hashtag. Is there actually like... Oh god, is this hashtag like actually a fucking thing? God damn it. Right, it's been posted. You know what the drill is. whenever I post anything that is forced by one of the wheel spins, you all ignore it and do not interact with it, okay? That is the general rule of thumb. Okay, Barry.
Oh, just stop
Barry.
talking.
Hello?
Yes, yes, yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would say.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving...
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Barry Styles. Barry Styles. Right, okay. When James posts, I dust off my old Twitter account that I never used just to like and share it. Fuck you.
Why, hello! I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
A thirsty eyebrow?
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Literally?
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
Jesus, huh?
Oh, okay, that's fine, darling. I had a whole extravagant Q&A planned out just for you, but if there's one thing I know, it's not to press too hard. That's how you get an uneven skin tone. I'm absolutely happy to move on if you are.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
ADHD. This is absolutely representing ADHD, but the hyperactivity ADHD. Fun fact, this game actually has male and female models for every object. It then chooses which one you get based on your Google... Fuck off, Minister! No, it doesn't. Fuck you. You absolute twat. No worries, Devil. I hope you feel better. Thank you for being here.
Sorry? Right. The critical path. Let us continue right on down with...
What's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we?
Protest a tad too much.
Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
Rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
A different color?
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your fave. Blue. No, green. Strike me as a green. Or teal. Or black. Please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever. Wait, no, I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait, I already said green. It's gotta be blue then. Maybe teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our... That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel unique.
Oh, very much yes, darling. Standing out from the crowd? I love it. A sublime way to feel good about yourself, so long as you're into the attention, of course. Not everyone appreciates someone who sets themselves apart. Know what I mean? There's always going to be those who want conformity to keep you comfortably quiet. Maybe they're jealous of the self-confidence needed to be boldly different. Or maybe they're just self-centered and think their idea of normal is the only way to be.
Yeah, absolutely. I do think there's a lot of underlying, like, I don't know whether they've chosen certain characters specifically for a certain reason, but there's so much mental health stuff going on in this game that is crazy. Because this character is it's absolute, a little bit of a characterization, a little bit of a caricature of typical hyperactive ADHD. Like, obviously, for anyone who doesn't know, like my ADHD is an attentive ADHD, so I'm not that way. But like, this is very typical of an overly hyperactive ADHD. You had River, the water, which was all about people pleasing. You had Shelley, who was basically anxiety ridden about like the fear of not being good enough. Like it's actually much deeper in a lot of these than I thought. What was the sink? Listen, I said some of them, okay?
I've met my fair share of traditionalists who they just take the unique and they tamper it and batter it until it fits their template. Don't ever let them take the hammer to you. Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
That one screams government conspiracy theorist. I like to learn, so thank you for linking this and Game Up with Psychology. So, hey, it's all good. Like, it's not me linking them up. It's just stuff that fits in this game. It's crazy. It really is fine. You don't have to keep apologizing.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Okay, have fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
It's genuinely trying to approach topics that are not comfortable in a comedic way. Yeah, it really is. And you know what? It's done a very good job of them, because it does make you, if you understand the slightest thing with like people's mental conditions and everything like that, it does make you associate that with the conditions that people have. And yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting that they've done that. Thinking about combs for an hour, so yeah, that is absolutely typical ADHD. Okay, who else did I talk to? What is that? As long as this isn't a hanger.
Before you see them, you can feel them. an overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen.
Happen.
This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
We made a good choice.
You got a problem, punk?
I know who you are. How could I?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it?
It's a woman, at least.
The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Bobby Pin. Okay, yep, yep. And,
Mm-hmm. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
the Pin Criminal Empire. You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
I can't believe who did that.
I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
Is you been out of shape? Bobby is in Bobby Pin.
I used
Yeah.
to be pinned straight, if you can believe it.
And then back, other stuff's available. So you get asking my honestly, do it unlicensed. Who's she gonna pin their crimes on?
Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You really can't buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
A, B, M, M. Always be making money.
Can't really argue. You know what?
Of course
Can't
you
really
can,
argue on that one.
Because I'm right, as always.
Always be making money, chat. Always be making money.
Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad!
Cries and
Welcome
bills.
to the Pin family, babe. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Okay, so bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Okay, well we found Bobby Pin. Okay, we've seen the microwave. Have we seen the oven? I don't know if we've seen the oven. Knives.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello? Of
The
course
man
we found
doesn't
another
move.
man, by the way.
As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
They're my dishes.
Then you understand my concern. Perhaps you do not understand my concern. I am Daisuke.
Daisuke
Dishware.
Daisuke Dishware. Oh, Daisuke.
And you are interrupting inventory. Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds like a job, alright.
It is a job, yes. The most important one in the house.
I don't know if it's the most important one in the house. I'm not.
Now please leave me to it.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Forget about me. Are the dishes right?
He wasn't asked whether I was injured. He was asked whether the fucking... the dishes are okay.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage.
You're so fucking... catching your foot on a bulge and going down hard.
I think I've chipped. I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Catching your foot on a bulge and going down hard. Jesus Christ. I'm intrigued by the vents. It's gonna be another guy, isn't it? I just...
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
No. Why are you here?
Here's another guy.
What are you doing? Hi. You're saying hi? You're greeting me? So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you finally.
Zavi, how you doing? Must have a big one. The bulge made you trip.
And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay, so we can't... Alright, we couldn't speak to the vent. Alright, what about the globe?
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek
We
at
got
you,
a female.
revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Sorry, sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Gaia. CC, welcome back.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Cause right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
It can't be, you seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's hard, isn't it?
This accent is a mess. So this is what I found it today. I can't. I'm struggling as to. Is it Canadian? Is it?
I can see why you need practice for dating.
But it's like Canadian Irish. It's.
You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrating. Sorry. I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right?
Newfoundland, Canada. So is that the actual accent in Newfoundland, Canada? Is it like? Because it does seem like it's got a mixture of Canadian and Irish, like. Interesting.
Travelers, he knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they tick.
Yeah, I see the Australian as well.
Sound good? Speak plain, Gaia. Speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Heto in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Have you spoken to Toilet? I have not spoken to Toilet, no.
Yeah? Well, then I'll stand on the other side of them so they run towards you. Come on, please. Pretty please. I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, exploration buddies.
Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Where are you from? Where's the rest of
That was
you?
a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hint.
All right. Hint. Hint. Let's spin me around and see what y'all... Well, sometimes before going on a journey, it can be a good idea to reflect on things first. Look inside so you know where you want to be on the outside.
A mirror.
Any idea where you might be able to reflect? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Cabinets. The cabinets! It's a vision. Cabinets. You know what that might mean?
I should go speak with the cabinet.
Maybe. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Sometimes I feel like I go round in circles. But you humans have these machines that let you walk forever and go nowhere. Hope that
Treadmills.
helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Oh, how could I forget? Captain Jack Pirro. He's got a ship. He must have gone to plenty of places. He's just across the way by the Chesterfield there. The couch, sorry. More Islander speak coming out. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. As me mother used to say, if you want to broaden your horizons, follow your stomach. If you don't stay well fed, pretty soon you'll be toast. She said it exactly like that. My mom was a weird lady. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. I hear the toilet has a funny way of talking. Literally, I literally hear him. He's so loud. Strange way of talking might mean he's from out of town, if you know what I mean. Could check there. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Someone with world experience. Hard to think of someone who fits that description. Description. Sorry, bit me tongue. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Once heard a rumor about a smooth talker who could open any kind of door. Bet that guy's been to lots of places. Maybe even see the whole world over. Lock, stock, and barrel. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Gosh, there are so many options. Before you send him running all over the place, maybe you should grab a cup of coffee. That'll keep your brain active while you're exploring. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. You'd think anybody with an accent would be a traveler, but that's not true. Sometimes they're second or third generation and just picked it up from their parents. You don't want to make any kind of blanket statement about anyone. I learned that the hard way. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. You know, the things I've heard around here do tend to be little secrets.
Are you okay? Oh, not really. I'm still a little scatterbrained.
So, for the privacy of others, I'll be sure to say my next one pianissimo. But not this time, nope. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Whoa, that's crazy. I don't have any hints left.
Oh no!
Good luck, don't get lost.
No! But what about being scatterbrained?
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent... Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently? Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows... I'll keep an eye on things over here. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it. Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay, we're back. Manic, fuck you. Right, I do actually need to go to toilet. So, Barcode, how you doing? Porn rules have done to James. Right. Who else? Blanket.
Davey!
God damn it.
Davey! Come on, Davey. What'd you get off to now? Davey? I hope he's alright.
Pay attention to me, the dateable human! This is what I'm like at a singles event.
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Mateo Manta. Mateo Manta for a blanket?
Oh, blanket.
Mateo Manta.
I've just been so focused on finding Davey. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Yawned loudly.
Davey's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Had a cut. Had a cut.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Really, our 3-5. What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
Fingering weight? What? He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight. Quick. Might be a bit of a personal question, but I'm just... Who in chat reckons they're fingering weight? Are we all just fingering weight? Is that... Of course, James added it. List. Chat asked me to add it yesterday. Because they asked for the other one. It was Jorkin. And then...
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
We made it out okay, right?
Yeah, he did. He's a real trooper. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
Tassel hound. I don't... Sounds like a happy ending.
Yeah, it's become a... He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Is that bundle of wires?
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
No. Not a fan. I don't like this thing. Feisty.
Yeah, she's got a big personality. Oh, this is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Sprite the pussy
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Well, there she did. Look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker.
Margot, thank you for the lurk, blood. Thank you for the lurk, bud. Not lurf blood. I don't even know what the fuck I said then. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good one. Be respectful of the furniture. And the whole point of this game is trying to fuck the furniture.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
This is why I don't have any pets.
What do you mean?
I never say no to them, they get away with everything.
Yeah, and trust me, they know it. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
It's no trouble.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
The voice actor for this, and the way that this person sounds like. This person sounds like the I don't know what it's from, but I've only ever seen it on like TikTok and clips, and it's like it's like the inside anime voice. You know, like the, oh my god, it's a gamer girl. I really need to make sure that my levels are up. That's what it sounds like.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake. Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around.
This TikTok, I've seen it like a couple of times. Not my algorithm.
And I can't be in both places at once.
Unfortunately, my algorithm at the moment is fucking Jet 2. God, fucking the amount of times I hear that fucking Jet 2. Oh, I cannot get rid of it off my algorithm. I don't know how to. It's pissing me off.
All right, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do. I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight.
It's a meme. Why?
I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need. Really? Me too! Obviously.
Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later, and we could talk more.
Love that. Where's
Great.
the rest?
Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
You're putting on my conversations, duckling.
And you're in my wet dreams. While I'm here, choose an option, butt blaster.
Talk shit.
Oh, well that I can do. Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around? Sniffing into other people's business? Bet there's something fishy she's hiding away. Bitch.
Bitch. How's that, Maggie, though?
Whatever. Do you. And maybe I'll do you. And we can both do me. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night. And all warm and cuddly after. I mean, I like to party, but she's so gooey. Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together?
Betty's great, actually.
Yuck. I mean, of course she is. Know what else I've noticed? You met that golden trophy twink Stepford? Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy and come play with me? He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
He's looking like a lost little boy.
I'll help him find himself. Know what else I've noticed?
Hey, no worries, Ames. Have a good one.
Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass? I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass, but he's all fake compliments and... Oh, shit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir.
Amir's a whole show.
Right? Not even a good one. Know what else I've noticed? Know what I'm not a fan of? People who've always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick? Like 20 packs of Sweet and Light. Know what else I've noticed?
Know what else I've noticed? Know what else I've noticed? Know what else I've noticed? I'm good for now.
Whatever. Bye.
Know what else I've noticed? It's kind of break. Know what else I've noticed? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is
Another
a culinary
guy.
journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnon? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality. Flint, grey salt.
If I meet somebody who talks like this about wine, I'm walking away from them. I have zero tolerance or patience for it. I understand that people enjoy their wine and they enjoy their wine tasting, but when people speak like this about a drink, I'm turning around and walking away from them. Like, I just have no interest in having that conversation, do you know what I mean? That's not a white at all, it's a rosé.
Oh, rosé. Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? I'm Michelin, food critic extraordinaire.
Michelin. Okay, Michelin. Okay. Well done, devs. Another very punny good name. I like it.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
Credit where credit is due.
Salutations.
Bit of Soylent. Millions of Soylent lately.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That'd be great, sure.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Freddy Yeti. Have me ice
You
cream.
arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and
Herky-jerky.
sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
Rustic in the
I
best way.
agree.
Feels
Rather
like
charming. The sort of place I'd love to play with. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Plop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
I'm so glad you approve. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
When do we get an official channel emote for this, by the way? Fuck off.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Something tells me it would not get through Twitch's approval process for emotes.
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations: strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
That's so cool, pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
Freddy is Benzo of Arcane, really?
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill.
You don't know
coffee
without
with
trying.
cream.
You'd realise
What'll it be?
I would get a flag on my account if it didn't make it through.
You first.
And then I
Henri.
would have to pay to get that emote created.
So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors, don't you think? Ooh, I dare say let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance.
It can live in
flavors.
Discord at least and on 7TV. Yeah.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it? Oh, that makes me...
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting.
The honor.
Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Oh, you slut!
Mon Dieu!
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch. A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least...
Take me, you nasty
Yes.
Yes!
Well, my friends, that's everything. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Je suis d'accord.
It's an amazing emote. Any channel would be rich having a version of it. But don't nod into it.
And I might say that your grasp of French grasp. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
God damn it. Oh God. Right. However, I do apologise that we haven't got round to the fucking toilet. But I've actually got to shoot off. I'm sorry. I promise you, CC. I won't speak to the toilet until you're around tomorrow. If you're around tomorrow, okay? I know I've got 3 left. I've got to go. I shall not speak to the toilet until you are here next.